What's up, Go-To Ones? Frank from the Go-To Guild here, checking out Telescope. They are on Product Hunt, so give them an upvote. We're going to check out their website and see how well they communicate what they do. If you want us to do this for your business, hit us up at gotoguild.com. You can book a time and chat. But here we go. They have this big cookies thing.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
And let's see the hero part and judge that. Find the right people in seconds. Need to do market research. Need to set up partnerships. Need to hire the best talent. Okay. So it's like a talent search. And they have a little preview underneath the 3 steps. The search assistant. How can I help you? Look for CEOs recently funded tech startups. It's actually what I'd like to. Any other details? A background in finance would also be beneficial. Great. I'll gather some suggestions. Oh, wow. Fine-tuned by swiping. Cool. Generate lists of people and companies. Cool. Investec raised a Series A 4 months ago. Cool. Sold. This seems cool. If I could, I'm curious what happens after that. Can I send it into a process? Can I mail merge and email all them? Do something like that? Curious, but at least this first part makes a lot of sense. This is something, there's a lot of ways to collect and find people. I think this is a very natural process. So I like it. I am interested. So call to action, try Telescope for free. It's pretty good. A lot of people put this like secondary text under their call to actions. I think it works well. Free forever, no credit card required. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Curious about the pricing because I don't know, because there is a 20% off code, but there's some stuff that's free. It's a freemium thing. So figuring out, so that's one of the questions I'd have for the rest of the page. What's free and what's not free? I like to know that before I start working with something, because I don't want to get to a certain point and then realize I'm never going to be able to use this how I really want to. But cool. I have three or four different use cases for something like this. So I do want to see what is that full process, and does it integrate? Second thing is, does it integrate with other software that might handle that side of things, be more focused on that. I'd love it if it tied into Mixmax. I'm guessing not, but Mixmax is my preferred email sending service. But judging just the hero, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. Simple text, easy 1, 2, 3. Talk about the main features. There's not like a why here, which I usually like, or at least some like high level vision of the company, but it doesn't always have to be that deep. I think if there was some social proof attached to it, it might also help a little bit. And I think that's just a little bit that would take it to like a 9. So I'm giving it an 8.9, which is pretty damn good. So let's check out the rest of the page and see what else they got. I haven't used my Mario Kart sound. I'm really sorry, guys. I really need to organize my sounds. I have a lot now. Join thousands of companies using telescopes. So that's the social proof. ByteDance. Damn.
Damn. I'm sorry.
TikTok. Might have to take that off in 6 months. Hopefully not. I'm a TikTok fan. Tell Telescopes AI exactly what you're looking for. Why is this grayed out? This is not interactive. Oh, okay. I just wasn't scrolled far enough. Telescopes AI exactly what you're looking for in your own words. Fine-tune model. I hate this scroll jacking nonsense. It is.
That one there was a violation.
It's to me it breaks the rules of how websites should work. It's pretty annoying, but fine. I'll deal with it. Telescope AI. Fine-tune the model by accepting or rejecting a few recommendations. Generate a targeted list and export directly to your CRM. Download as a CSV. Cool. Questions answered. Access your huge global data network immediately. Reach your entire target market with the largest B2B database. 100 million US profiles. Wow.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
60 data points, 3 million US companies. This could be good. This could be good. I like the stats. Scroll thing. It's okay. It's scrolling slow enough. So no issues there. When searching databases with keywords isn't enough. Use natural language search. Discover new companies based on lookalike search. Amazing. Taking, social ad concepts and bringing it to the people search. Dynamically learns what you're looking for with every swipe. Generate a list of targeted leads in seconds. I have a couple salespeople I'll send this to right now. Generate list. Cool. I dig it. I dig it. The right people from the right companies. These are advanced prospect search to know exactly who to reach out to within your target companies. Okay. This is protocol. The company is called protocol. Not sure I fully understand what is input and what is output here. But whatever. What people are saying about Telescope. Always need some testimonials. Who actually thought prospecting could be fun? We finally found a Tinder for prospecting that allows me to visualize the prospecting process without taking up my whole day. Yeah, I just keep coming up with different ways to do this. I've used LinkedIn for some of this. I think Apollo has some component of this, but they do so much that I like the fact that you have a particular part of this process kind of mapped out very tightly and succinctly. It normally took me 1 day to do, takes me 1 hour. This is the next generation of sales tools. It's the only thing I use for sales practicing at the moment, up to 4 hours a day. Great testimonial. I don't like that this doesn't have a person's name, picture, business. I mean, the business is there, I guess. But these should be real people who should be verifiable, preferably with video. Backed by Sequoia, so they got money. So show me this pricing page. Yeah, it's free for 50 credits. What the hell is a credit? Yeah, that's a question. Credit is charged per prospect you add onto your campaign. It will allow you to retrieve all profile information we have for them. Additional credits, you can choose to unlock their contact email and phone number too. So it's 2 credits. What? So you charge a credit per prospect and at least 1 credit for their contact email. So it's 2 credits there's no point in just getting somebody's social profile. It's not doing anything for me. So this is 5. So if it costs at least 2 credits, I actually don't know. It might cost more. They don't say that. This is confusing. The free plan comes with 50 free credits per month, but it also says 10 credits per month with a 50 credit Kickstarter. So I don't know if they're playing with their billing and decided to change that. But 10 credits, is it 10 credits or 50 credits? Because 5 people versus 25 people is a pretty big difference. At 5 people, it's kind of I don't have enough use out of this to even know if it's giving me good results. Yeah. We try to make Telescope fit for all manner of teams, but it's one person job. Okay. So I also use Clay. We have a review of Clay, a couple, probably like 10 episodes back. I think it's a group episode. So they do some of this as well. I just like the format of this product better. Yeah, they got to figure out the credits thing. Just give people like 100 credits to start. Just have them. If you want to get people to a successful first experience, and I don't know if that's gonna cut it. But anyway, page is pretty good. I was tempted to give this a 9, but I think the things that are missing are, one, clear inspiration for use cases. Who are the types of people who like using Telescope? What are those use cases? It might be someone, maybe your top 4 or 5 target market people. So sales, biz dev, it could be M&A. That's probably a tiny market. But whatever those like top 4 or 5 areas are, showing maybe how someone might do the natural language search for it and speak in a kind of normal way and able to get what they need. Maybe it's using some of this advanced prospect search for particular component of a certain person's business. Maybe you're looking for local businesses, which is actually one of the things I want. I actually want to find all the nail salons of a certain size in the New York area so I can tell them to buy my nail wraps wholesale. So that's like a use case, for example. So they could use a few more of those. If I was working with them, I'd probably do that. I'd probably also work to fix up these testimonials and maybe add fuller case studies as to what the manual process might be. It could also be, I think would be better, is that they use some other software and there was something missing from it. It was maybe too complicated or tried to do too much or was too expensive. Those type of comparisons. I think they could probably do well with some comparison pages too. But this page is pretty good. It's not a 9, but it's also not a 7. So it's 8 something. There's just not enough there. Either something about the team, what the plan is, what you guys are going to do, what is the theory behind this, what is the what is what is driving this business. That stuff is not there, and also like the use case stuff is not as apparent as it should be. Most people are probably people who are prospecting already have a use case in mind, so maybe it doesn't matter, but I think it helps to show people kind of in more greater context how things can be used. So we're going to give it an 8.1 on the full page. That is Telescope. Shout out to you guys. I feel like I haven't used the sound in a while.
What?
That's definitely one I got to use more. But give it up for Telescope. Check them out. Try telescope.ai. They have a launch code, launch20, to get 20% off. They're officially launching today, so don't crash your website. Give them some space. They're on Product Hunt, so give them an upvote. As always, brush your teeth, walk in the corner, pole, which we're adding into that. Check out gotogil.com. Get your product marketing feedback done. We could either do full analysis on your website, maybe a little bit of competitor analysis, comparisons between your copy, opportunities in product and marketing that you can handle yourselves, so kind of a report. We also do more in-depth work where we interview your customers, potential customers. Former customers are actually the best people to talk to, because there's a reason why they joined and there's a reason why they offboarded. So those are two components that you're really going to want to understand. So we do those interviews, come up with some of that insight, turning some of that content into testimonial videos, turning it into case studies, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, go to gotogill.com, book a time to chat with me, hit me up on LinkedIn, send a carrier pigeon, tell the deer in my complex to, bang on the door or whatever. Hit me up and hopefully we can work. I am startup friendly in pricing. I'll take money in equity. I'm down for that. Flexile. I'd like to take some contract money in equity. I think that's the right way to go. And that's it. Denbo out.